Hi Aries, Josie K here. Thank you so very much for stopping by my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you are the ones who have stuck with me from number one and come to me for regular readings, for your donations, for your subscribes, likes, and shares, thank you so very much. I am going to do a quick weekly read for the December 11th week. And let me tell you, I see all kinds of things going on here. It's going to be quite a week. Yeah. All right. So we're going to start out with the 5-card Lenormand spread that I laid out in the beginning to get your energies. And the energies are the moon energies. The moon has to do with positivity. That's a good thing. So you start out with maybe feeling really lucky when you're tied to a gentleman. So maybe someone comes to visit that's a gentleman, could be a friend, could be the person you're with, could be that it could be a father or parent figure, aunt, uncle. I mean, there's a lot of things going on in the holidays, but there's definitely luck tied to them. Now in the outcome position, we have the snake and the heart, okay? So we have positive energies going on, and then a snake is being kind of drawn to you. I don't know if they see that you're positive, that you have money, they see that you are with a person who is a man, or that you have a supportive financial situation, but for some reason, or whoever's Aries these energies are that I'm pulling for this particular video, know that these are examples of personal readings. If you'd like a personal reading, I'm at my email, josiek42@gmail.com, and the information is below. As you are contemplating somehow wanting to connect with this dishonest energy, it's like you're balancing. Should I stay with the gentleman who has it all going on, or do I go with a snake who will eventually devour me? I asked to confirm with so that was the Lenormand deck. I'm confirming with the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck. And I asked for more clarity when it comes to luck and the gentleman. And Spirit's saying it's about getting to the truth of a situation. It's not about taking any action with the Hanged Man position. It's about really looking at what's on offer and contemplating maybe a new incoming offer, but not looking real excited about that. It's like you've got your heart open, Aries, but you're kind of up in your head because of the Hanged Man energies. You don't want to make a decision. I think some of you are very content where you are at, yet you sometimes desire to move forward with a person who seems to have their heart open, or the person that you are connecting with now in your life at this time. Whether it's a family member, this gentleman, they come in with great love, with beautiful offerings, and they're very well off and content financially. After that person visits, we have all this positivity of, you know what, I could just jump and start a new path. I could head in a new direction. But know that the Ace of Swords, as much of a blessing as it is from the universe as a new path, it is also letting go of the people who are close to you, the people, the environments, the things that you've known for a period of time. You may be fantasizing about someone who's coming and going, but never really stays, who may even leave eventually. And here you are. You're on fire. Maybe you're contemplating and fantasizing and thinking, but Spirit is saying, you know, that's fine. Think positively, but don't take any action this week. All right, I'm going to get back to that in a minute. Now, when it comes to the snake and heart, all right, here you are. Well, I'm looking at this new path, but I'm really worried about where this path is going to lead. I like the path because with the Fairy Stallion energies, I can hop, skip, and jump and take off and not care where I'm going. I can be this very independently, financially secure female or male, because this is a general read, but I will be causing pain, and I'll have to defend myself as I move on. So I need to look at the snake. What is the snake offering? Is that cup full of love or full of goodness, or is it mostly empty? There may need to be a little bit of a sharp discussion, standing up for yourself and saying, look, I'm not going to be party to a 3-person situation. I'm going to stand my ground, and either you want to build something with me or you don't. And then you hope, wish, and pray on the Wheel of Fortune that things turn in the best way they can in your favor. Some of you are choosing between one gentleman and then maybe the Virgo. The Virgo comes in, or someone who's got you up in your head, contemplating what's best for you. Do I want this person or that person? Do I want this situation or that situation? Do I want this job or that job, depending on how this applies to you? Spirit is saying you've come a long way with the Hierophant. Now you can step into a new beginning, a new path. That is blessed. So underneath the positivity card, Spirit's definitely referring to the life renewed acorn. This is bearing a seed to start a new path in some direction. Could be financially, could be in love. But Spirit's saying also that a lot of you are doing this, or someone around you is doing that. Hiding from reality, not wanting to have those discussions. Just wanting to enjoy the fun connection between the two of you that makes you shine brightly. But then there are times where you have the Temperance Angel. What is and where is some sort of healing that needs to take place? What is and how is this direction before you going to look like? Should you set new goals? Somebody may be partying a lot. Somebody may be sleeping with a lot of people. And I think some of you Aries are going to either run into this person and they're going to have harsh words, maybe painful words, or they're going to try and tell you one thing even though you know something else. Okay, this could be you finally speaking your truth, and it could be painful to someone else. So be careful with your words at this time. Be careful with bringing something to an end, especially if you think you're having to end something this week. Because with the Death card energies, this is really more about, to me, transformation. Okay, there's a very spiritual transformation this week that has to go on. Some of you maybe want to run away from a situation. Some of you are contemplating, will I find comfort there like I do where I'm at right now? Will there be new money in that path? Will my money improve? Will there be love in that path? Is that an opportunity for me to move into a not only love relationship, but into a very passionate relationship? Some of you are very excited to hop, skip, and jump into a new direction, but Spirit's saying be careful of blowing a small connection, a small gesture into a hope, wish, and prayer. Because I think for some of you, you're wanting to just leave and play. And if you do so this week, because you think that this person you're having fun and connecting with is your soulmate, we right away see again, or not again, for the first time, right off the bat in the first week and a half to 2 weeks, the Tower energies. In the next 2 to 3 days, this is flirtation, this is fantasy, this is sneaking away, this is dishonesty, and then there's regret. And whether we like it or not, there's an ending. Because we've come full circle in some sort of connection. We are hoping for something at a distance. We want to start a new family maybe, but we've come a long way and we have been reborn. We know when somebody's trying to pull the wool over our eyes. We know what our shadow side is about and the shadow side of someone else. For some of you, the shadow side could have to do with someone who has air in their chart. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, in the outcome position, by the end of the week into the weekend, we have you letting go of memories. We have you working through the sadness. We have you using the energies of the Strength card to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused about your path. We have you focused on a financial path and taking your time to build it up to be something very successful. You are very focused when it comes to someone who keeps getting in touch with you. So they get you focused again on wanting to maybe take off and have a good time. But Spirit's saying stop and think about that. Especially if this involves drinking and partying. Especially if this involves maybe someone who's in a relationship with another fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. And your happiness at home is good. Somebody's going to come in who doesn't understand exactly what love truly is. Therefore, they're going to apply all the magic they have. And here you are in the end. Sad because maybe you had to speak the truth. Sad because you're wondering if you should give something another chance, but the owl is ready to fly. And the owl is what you have learned. He's gathered all of your experiences and knowledge. And now he has the wisdom and is asking you to move forward with him, with the wisdom that he has learned over time. So in the beginning of the week, some of you may be reaching out to Spirit for guidance with the concommency card, seashells, divination, wisdom of the shells. Please guide me, Spirit, because at this time I feel like there is great telepathy between me and another. There is nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, mind reading. When I think of this person, they call me. But again, I see the number 30, which is a number 3. So if somebody is thinking and connecting with someone telepathically who is a third party, it's time to reconsider. Is this divination? Is this prophecy? Is this fate, destiny? There will be future fortune, I think, in your own path, Aries. But now is a time to contemplate. What do I want to sacrifice for that fish? Or they mean that snake. There are sacrifices worth making. But there are sacrifices that will destroy you, that will consume you. So if you are finding yourself confused about a situation, about making a sacrifice, you may be thinking that this is about divination. But what I'm feeling is divination for you has to do with finances, a new business, new goals, new ideas, new plans this week. Focus on those instead. Spirit's saying take action with your prayer card for the week. Today I take action related to the priorities that I have previously put off. Yes, so it's time to work. It's time to make money. It's time to focus on maybe a new business and or starting a business. With the action card, I'm going to close by reading from the book. Mother Mary sends you this gentle reminder that sometimes you must take human action in order for your prayers to be answered. Such is the case with your current situation, where you may have disregarded or procrastinated working on a priority. Mother Mary is compassionate and understands that you've got multiple responsibilities demanding your time and attention. Even so, this is a case where things will stay at a standstill until you take steps in a certain direction. To clarify which action steps to take, sit quietly and interview your heart with these questions. What is most important to me? How much time do I devote to these priorities on a day-to-day basis? What can I do right now to support them, these priorities? Notice the thoughts and feelings that arise, because these are part of the answers to your prayers. Then ask Mother Mary and the angels to boost your motivation and confidence to take the actions you're being guided to take. You're going to be feeling led to take an action, but Spirit's saying take action when it comes to connecting to those around you, those who are there for you in your life at this time. You may come into some money this week, and it may make you want to run and hop and skip and take some sort of action. But I feel like this is a week of pondering, okay? Of contemplation, of observation, and of getting busy when it comes to a project. Even if it's a hobby, something that keeps you content and fulfilled, that no other human being can do for you. Yes, somebody is trying to make a decision, and Vanessa is here to say for this week, to make this decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose, and which way takes me away from it? Take time to exercise, because you're going through a spiritual growth moment right now. And that will help with anxiety and stress. Celeste is here to congratulate you about a happy move to a new home or a place of employment. Maybe even a place of employment that you are manifesting within your own home, a home business. The movement will usher in positive new energy. So it's a movement of success this week. And when it comes to love, I feel like it's about deep inner thoughts, contemplation. If you're single, it's a time of calling in your soulmate through your prayers, your affirmations, and visualizations. Be cautious about codependency, your addictions, or someone else. And this could also involve becoming addicted to a person, place, or situation. We all are to remain independent in our path, but to come together with others in a way where we can become long life friends, where we welcome others into our love. Because love is all around us. We wake up into and through and with love every day, even with the people we meet on the street and out at the stores. When we come into contact with others, yes, there's a moment of passion and lust, but when that dissipates, we bring them in to our love and we love them like our friends, our family, our neighbors, the people we meet at the store. They become part of our love. So what type of love do you have in your life right now? Is it a love you'd want to leave behind? Or is it a love that you can advance on by making yourself shine brighter? Sometimes we try to find that outside of ourselves in a different direction. And a lot of times it's on offer. But this week, the best choice for you is to focus on who you are, who's around you at this time, who truly loves you, and what fulfills you, that you have control over doing with your own two hands, that you have control over creating and sharing and giving to others over the holiday season. Enjoy your week, Aries. Thank you again for stopping by my channel. Take care, and God bless.